Hello, my friends. A quick thought from today's one year Bible reading in the New Testament portion, which is Mark chapter 8. And a blind man is brought to Jesus for healing. Jesus takes him aside, spits on his eyes, and then he says, "How's that?" The blind man looks around and he says, "I see people walking around like trees." But that's the first thing he's ever seen in his life. And so Jesus spits on him again. Says, "Now, how's that?" Like an optometrist with the little lenses. And he says, "Now I see clearly." A couple of things here. Number one, this is the only progressive healing that Jesus performed. All of the other healings were instantaneous and complete. And so it makes you wonder if there's a point here. Most of the commentators believe there is a point here. Because previous to this, the disciples were exhibiting their slow learning process. And that is, Jesus says, "Don't you understand the miracles that I've been performing and their import, their meaning, their significance? For it's the feeding of the 5,000. Don't you get it? Don't you understand?" They were slow to understand. It was a progressive process, as it is for all of us. Just like it was a progressive process for this man to regain his sight. So that's probably part of it. And so be patient with yourself. We're a work in progress. The other thing that's interesting to me, though, is the use of spit to heal. Sometimes maybe it feels like God is spitting on you. You know what I mean? Everything is going wrong. Do you have something against me? Why are you out to get me? But when we experience those times in our lives, we want to hang in there with God and keep trusting God and be faithful to God and keep calling out to God. Because the ironic thing is that God's spit heals. It's actually good for us. When we come out on the other side, we find out that God was shaping us or molding us or teaching us or training us or directing us. He's always benevolent. God's spit heals. If you'd like to sponsor me for the CareNet Walk for Life, and you know you do, and so do I, click on the link to this video or go to carenetchampions.org, events, Walk for Life, and find me. God loves you, my expectorant friends, and so do I.